Don't mind my mess, there or here. Mm, it's been like a million years since I've done a live. And I put this sweatshirt on and I knew I was going to like roast as soon as I put it on. But I really wanted to wear it. And I didn't think that I could, like, I had a bra to wear underneath it because obviously we don't want any mishaps. But I got this one just a little bit ago and I think it looks pretty cool underneath it. I have a gray one too, but I think the pink adds some like 80s rocker chick to it. So I did not do anything to my hair yet today. I have probably a little less than an hour to do something. I don't think it's going to be exactly what I wanted since I don't have time, but oh well. We'll just kind of go with the flow. And I just wanted to say hi. I'm sorry I haven't been on. Things have been crazy, and when things are crazy in your life that you need to, like, I need to do my videos, it doesn't work out very well. I can't find my primer. It's in a bottle and I usually have it on my vanity. It might be in here. Yes, it is. Okay. I've been, and then did you ever like sleep on your arm and then your whole hand is numb? I got that going on. I wonder if you guys could see me doing, you might not be able to, so I might have to readjust. Okay, that'll work. I don't know, this one I'm not like super excited about. It's okay. I got it from Five Below for $5. It's the W7 24 karat prime. It's not terrible. One thing I do like about it is kind of like oily. So this time of year when your skin is really dry, it seems to help just kind of lock in your moisturizer. So I don't know. I never had a problem using it with like anything moving around on my face or anything like that. So, I mean, that's good. That's a plus. I feel like ever since I got sick, my face is just like a wreck. So I don't know. But yeah. How's everybody else doing? Can you comment or no? Because I know sometimes I do these things and I think I did it right. I have to choose like, no, it's not made for kids. But if you just want to hang out and not comment too, that is fine. I'm just going to let this sit for a little bit. While I let this set, what did I get from Sephora? They had a sale, so I was like, sweet. Oh, I saved $4.80. Yay. But Sunday, this coming Sunday, I believe, what is today? Okay, I don't need to know what's playing now. I want to know what today is. No. Oh, God. The 5th. Yes, so this Sunday is our holiday like open house for work. And if you've seen my posts, the dress that I got, I want to do like a 90s Pam Anderson type thing. So I got these really cute lashes from Sephora, and they were 20% off. And then I needed a new Benefit Gimme Brow because I did get a travel size before, and I thought that was the travel size that I had, but it was not. So this is kind of going to just be like a quick thing of what I wanted to do. I really wanted to do something with glitter because I found this palette that I forgot I had. Oh, do I like that glitter a lot? Apparently so. I don't think these colors, maybe I'll use a different glitter. I saw another one in my drawer. Oh, yeah. What do we got? I got this one. And, oh, don't you open on me. I was trying to take a nap before. And I couldn't sleep because my phone rang. And I forgot I had my alarm set. Whew, I'm awake now. All right, I think I'm gonna use this one instead because this is the one that I think matches this shirt. Sorry about that. I'm gonna use my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow. I do love this foundation. I think I threw away the other one. The other one I was using was a shade darker, and I did go a shade lighter for the winter. So I just want to do like normally what I would do, but then like on my lid do glitter instead of like a light color. I will say, being at my friend's now, this lighting is so much fucking better. It was like trying to do my makeup in a dungeon before. It was awful. So I'm just doing what I normally do here. Get some foundation on my brows. That is not the brush I wanted. Okay. All right. This phlegm needs to fucking go. Get out of my life. All right, so for my brows, I use the Jeffree Star Orgy palette. The one that I've been using lately is Body Chills. So I'm going to do that. And pretty much similar to what I've been doing, just this Urban Decay brush. And I use the tiny end because I feel like it actually gets on my brows well. Okay, so you need to get out of my way. I usually put it over there. All right. So I like to start where like these hairs are missing. And I've been literally probably letting them grow in for like a year. And I was like, God, why won't they just grow in? Also, if it's messy, it's not a big deal because I clean it up. And then I was looking at old pictures of myself when I was like 13 because I started ripping all these out when I was like 14. And they didn't really grow that much anyway. And even with my kids, they have like the same eyebrows. So I'm like, well, maybe that's just how it is. But either way, I like it better than starting my eyebrow all the way over here and having this huge space in between, because for years it was like that. And I see those pictures now and I'm like, it makes you look like you have a giant like head. So I was like, no, ma'am, we'll never go back to that. And then I just kind of lightly go up and keep it on an angle, and it stays above my brow, like above this line here. And then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. The only thing that sucks too is like it doesn't stick right there. So I'm just like, oh, what's everybody been up to? Christmas shopping, working. Anybody have kids and have to move the elf around? It's hard too because I don't have my big mirror behind this yet. So usually I check my brows in that mirror. So I got to do it in the camera. Okay. I have to go get my kid in 1:04. I have to leave here at about 10 to 2. 45 minutes. So we gotta bang this out. I need to tweeze my brows too, but in my move, I lost my freaking tweezers. Do you ever notice when you move, you like end up having to buy so much more shit? You're just like, okay, now I need to buy this, or now I need to buy that because I lost this, or I can't find this and I need it and it's in a box somewhere. And then the day after you buy it, then you find what you were looking for. All right, so we're gonna just I think I'm gonna end up cleaning that up there. It just is gonna look a little weird to me, but for now, I am not mad at it. Okay, so that's done. Instead of primer, I've actually been using, oh man, I lost that damn brush too. My little trusty brush. I found it. Hi. Ooh, maybe my tweezers flew in the back of there too. I shall look for you later. Although I might end up buying a new pair in the interim. I don't want to waste my money, but anyway, it's not like I don't use tweezers. And if I do find mine, then I could just use the new ones I buy for work. So it's a win-win. All right, so I'm going to use, I think this is color 0. I think they changed it, the Lime Life Alcone, by Lime Life by Alcone. I just use this brush, get this on here because I like that little chiseled tip. I'm going to go in, see how I said, I'm just going to clean up what's there. All right, and then I'm going to go, and I try to make a straight line from here all the way up. I like it to be a nice, clean, straight line, and then come over. I hate when I have brow hairs up here, but we are just rolling with this shit today because I just needed to come on and talk and feel like a human instead of a depressed piece of crap. I know if you follow me on social media, I mean, you more than likely do, considering you're here. And I've been talking a lot about not accepting people's shitty behavior. Some people are better at tolerating it than others, and that's good for you. You know, some of us are just sensitive people, and really, when somebody disturbs your peace so bad, there's no way that you can survive. Like, there's no way you can really deal with it, especially if somebody is trying to make you into somebody you're not, or just criticizing you and stuff. So I don't need it. And at this point in my life, literally, like, this whole past year has just been me clearing my soul of people's excessive bullshit. Like, I'm not going to take it. I'm not going to take somebody's abuse. I don't care who the fuck you are. I really don't. I do not care. I don't care who you are to me. If you're going to abuse me mentally, you are not going to be in my life any longer. And that is that. And I know it's not easy for everybody to do that. You know what is easy right now? This nail broke and it's easier to blend. That's easy. So I'm mad that it broke, but on the same hand, it's so much easier to put this on when it's shorter. But yeah, like, hopefully you all get to that point too. There was another thing that I've discovered too, because I've been working on it for about 3 months or so. All my life, like my entire life, whenever I would, sorry for the phlegm, guys. Whenever I would speak my mind to someone, or, let them know how I feel, or like if I didn't agree with something, if I didn't agree with how somebody was talking to me or somebody was treating me, I'd get very nervous. And you couldn't tell it on the outside. I'm quite good at hiding it. But inside, it's kind of something that would always just tear me up. And it's like, you shouldn't say that. You should be nice. And, I think it's more because maybe I just didn't want to lose that person in my life. I don't know. Or if it's one of those things where you just want to appease people. I think I left my mascara in my purse, but that's okay. I do have this one, and I'll just use this one and put the other one on after. I'm done with that now. So I've grown so much that I no longer feel sick or nervous or scared. Scared is the word. I don't feel scared. I'm not scared anymore. And I'm going to keep saying it, because they say when you speak things out loud, you speak them into existence. So therefore, I'm going to keep speaking things out loud or writing it, whatever. And yeah, that is what we're going to do. I can't find my favorite brush. There you are. Thank you. See, when you're good to things, things are good to you. So, yeah, I'm not taking people's shit anymore. And that's so fun. It's like, it's a great experience for me. What are you going to do with this? I kind of wanted to do black, but I don't have that much freaking time. Shit. I don't think it'll look good with brown. Screw it. I'm going to try doing the black. Let's see how quick I can get it done. I think I did it pretty quickly one time. Sometimes it works good. Sometimes it does not. And I know that I've done this eye look quite a bit. But some people like, ooh, I think I want to smell like this today. Michael Kors. Some people might like not go back and watch like the old videos. So I don't know. If you find that like whatever I'm doing looks the same all the time, like I'm sorry, I try. I really want to do Christmas looks. I was so excited for Halloween. I thought that I was going to do some freaking kick-ass Halloween looks, and that got freaking thrown in the fire. So, yeah, no. Sorry, guys. Okay, I can't find my other one, so I'm going to use the NYX. That's the point. Damn you, Phlegm. Let me get a paper towel. Just kind of, I like to just do this to kind of get it loaded, even though I store them this way. So if you have liquid liners, store them in like a cup this way or something. God, I love how this perfume smells. All right, so I'm going to go on here. Should I maybe do a zoom in? I don't know. No, I don't know. It makes my eyes wonky if I zoom in. So I just get closer. La la la. I think that's good. I don't want to do it too high. I want to keep it kind of low today. So I'm just kind of trying to trace this out and connect it. It's weird when I'm looking in here, it doesn't look even, but when I look in this mirror, it looks even. So we'll figure it out. And then we're just going to do a little guy today. Just do this little triangle. Now, you know what I say. I always try to do a little wing, and we're in Amy Winehouse territory. So we'll see how it goes. I'm just trying to take it easy today. I think that works. That's good. Okay, and then we're going to just go down and connect that and connect this. And they call this the bat wing. My hands are super shaky today too because I slept on my freaking arms. It's comfy that way though. Like, I don't know. And I always like to like come in and make a little more of a point there. I think that looks cute. Like not out of control, but good. All right, let's go to the other eye. Because then what I'll do is, see, even though I have that blank space there, then I just take shadow and then I just like fill in the rest. And so that way you're not monkeying around with like, ew, my grandpa said that. I'm not saying that anymore. Never again. Then you're not like messing around with doing too much. Okay, so we're going to go straight across. Right from like the pupil. Thank you. I'm glad that the comments are working. Okay, so look, it's hard because I have eyelashes there, so I'm like, ooh. Okay, and then okay, this one goes out just a little bit more. So we're going to angle that a little. I think I might need a new one of these. It seems a little dry. When I first got it, it was like way more wet. That's why like I primed it too. Okay. I think that looks good. Oh my god, damn flam. Okay, let's just do this. Where did I go? Okay. Sometimes I do it a little fatter. It's harder to see on this eye because the liner gets in the way. How's everybody doing on their holiday shopping? I really haven't gotten anything yet. And I generally wait until like the last minute anyway. And just bang it all out then. But okay, let me look. Doesn't help that my head's crooked. Okay, I think this side just needs to go up a little higher because it's a little not straight across. Oh, I will say, I noticed today on my Facebook page for work, we had reached 8,000 people. So that's super fun. Now I just need those people to come in and get their face done. So if you are local and you know me, come to my place of employment and get pretty. That looks too flat. Okay. I think that's good. All right. 1:18, we're working. 20 minutes will be 40, 20, 30 minutes. I got 30 minutes. I wonder if I could get my hair done in that time too. Where the hell did my other water go? Oh, there you are. Okay. So we got that. Now let's go in with the black. I'm going to use, this is the one I usually use for my brows. I'm going to use this one because I like that it has that teeny tip on it. And so I'm still using the Orgy palette, and we're going to go into this one, which is Glory Hole. And I'm going to just go right next to what I did. And then I'm going to go ahead and just kind of lightly bring this way. Okay. And I just like to like press it in there just to kind of fill it in. And again, this is kind of like a quick job, so that looks cute. I usually could go a little more extensive with it, but today I was like, why is it when literally like when you have not that much time? Well, I don't know, that's how I am. When I really don't have that much time at all, I'm like, I want to do a crazy makeup look. And then I don't have time for that shit, you crazy bitch. I hate when it skips. It's been skipping like that. I think it's from using that concealer. It's old and dry, I think. But I know I need to get more stuff, but Santa's more important. Okay. It looks kind of messy right now, but we're going to get somewhere. So I'm cleaning off my brush so I can fix these skips. And I'm just I like to bring it down like this, because then it kind of gives you that like cat eye type, mod type look. I did not put any more shadow on my brush. I'm just using what is on my eyelid. And I cleaned off the brush so I can do this. All right. So this needs to go. I'm going to get this guy. And I'm going to go with this again. All right, so because I have that pointy tip, what I'm going to do is just chisel out what I don't want. So see, I cut that off. And now we're going to go in and cover it up. Perfect. Oh my God, that turned out so good. Oh, yay. Okay, so then we're going to go into the other side and do the same thing. Now I probably don't have to take as much from this side. No, not a lot. Just the only reason why I would do it is because this side looks so crisp. So even though this side's like almost perfect, I want to go ahead and just do the same thing, because then each side will match. Good. All right. Now that I have that accomplished, I'm going to go in with, where's that one brush that I used before? I know I'm not the most organized person in the world, but that's what makes me fun too. You know what? I don't need to worry about that brush. Let's try this one. This isn't, I use a lot of the Urban Decay brushes that came with palettes, and some of them are like mad old. All right, and then we're going to go ahead and clean this guy up. Beep, beep, beep. Just to blend it in up there. Perfect. And I'm gonna clean that up too, but I need to get something up in here first. I'm gonna work on the rest first. And then here's the brush I was looking for. Anyway, okay, here's another Urban Decay brush. I like using this one for my brow bone. Since we're gonna do some sparkle, I'm gonna go in. Actually, I'm gonna do it. Whoop! I'm gonna do it last. Now I'm going to use my trusty transition shade, which is Bed or Floor. I like to take this right under my eyebrow here and fill this whole area in, because it's similar to my skin tone, but it's not exactly my skin color. And I want to bring it right above that, and then I like to connect it to the tail. I like how that looks, because I still kind of got that like look there. And I just follow my eyebrow and go right to the tail. See? Okay, and then we're going to do the same thing on this side, which this side does not usually cooperate with me in the same fashion, but it's just because it's my left eye and I'm right-handed. That, I'm like, oh, it doesn't usually cooperate. And then it's like, no, bitch, I'm going to cooperate with you. It's okay. Fucking better. I'm not even going to take a makeup brush's shit anymore. Oh, I can't laugh and do this at the same time. Good. All right, let's go and fill in the inside. I'm going to use this. I'm going to go in with this one, which is Scorpio. And then we're just going to go right in underneath what I had put on, like that black. That's what we're going to do. So they're all like dark colors, kind of almost black, but not really. When I didn't want it like all black, just because that would have taken me way more time. So I have that there, and that works. Okay, next I'm going to, I don't think I want to put the glitter on just yet, only because sometimes when you put the glitter on, it's going to go here, and I didn't do any of my concealer or anything like that yet. So I'm going to wait for that, just because I don't want to have any fallout. So I'm going to go in with my little trusty brush again. And next thing I'm going to do is just, because these edges, I mean, from your perspective, they look, hold on. This side needs to go out just a little bit. It's just not exactly the same. Okay, I need to look this way, and better. Okay, anyway, since these edges aren't completely crisp, I'm going to go in with this darker concealer. This is the True Match Eye Cream and a Concealer. I love this stuff, and I really don't need a lot. So I put that much on and get my brush, which I wiped off because I didn't want it to be like bright white. And then I'm just going to go in and I'm going to clean that up. Perfect. And then I'm going to go in on the other side. I'm going to do the same thing. And I think I'm going to take off some of what I already put on, because I think that's what I need to do. That is good enough. See, that's what happens is I start to get like super duper particular, and then the wings get nuts. So yeah. I bought this at Sephora too, just a little bit ago, because this beauty blender is really sad. But it did come with a cleanser as well, for $2 more. So these are normally $20. And the one that I got this, and it came with a little bar of the cleanser. And the girl said that it should clean this like trashy one. So we shall see. All right, now under my eyes, I use the True Match, but I use a lighter shade. I use N1 to 2. And I use my beauty blender, just the end. And this is a new one, so the first time I used it, it squirted out too much. But that's all you need. And we're going to go under, in the inner corner, all the way up under the eye. I got to like dent here. It's just like natural. And then I go right where I put all that other stuff. Okay, and then I just kind of blend it down. Okay, and then we're going to do the same thing on the left eye. Okay. My nose gets red. I notice my chin is like, when I don't have makeup on, my chin is like naturally like pink. I'm like, oh. The rest of my face, when I don't have makeup on, I'm not like really bothered by it. But why I'm worried about my chin being like pink is beyond me. But I guess we all have our thing. All right, next I'm going to go in with, I need to get more of this, I think. The Brave On Diamond Eyes Brightening Powder. It's already open. I use this old Tarte brush because it's the perfect fit. I dab into it, and then right in these recessed areas, I just put it right in there. So then it'll brighten that up and bring that forward. I gotta stop chewing on my friggin' lips. Oh my god. Once they get dry, I start chewing on them, like, and then they hurt. This hurts. It's also a nervous thing too. Just friggin'. Okay, good. That actually looks like it should do a little there too. But when I do the other powder, it'll be okay. All right, there's that. Please stop. All right, then we're gonna go in with the foundation. What time is it? 1:32. 18 minutes. Holy shit. All right, let's go. I have this depressed thing here. Because I popped a pimple when I was like 18. And there's a hole in my face. And so I shove makeup in it because I hate it. I really should see how much it would cost for a dermatologist to fix it, but I don't know. And then I just go over my concealer because it is lighter than my skin tone, and I go over it with the foundation. So see how it's bright and like it's not like bam in your face white, but it's still brightened. So that's why I like to do that. So I layer the lighter color, the brightening powder, and then foundation right over all of it. And it doesn't get like, if you look, it doesn't get crusty or like dry or like look weird. I don't know why I break out on my freaking neck. Like I wash my neck all the time, and this, like, what the hell is that? It's not even a pimple. Like it won't pop. I'm like, come on, dude. Leave me alone. Listen, skin. Like, get it together. Could be worse, and it has been worse. So, oh man, I'm so used to using the pink one. I grabbed the pink one. Just don't want to get this on my shirt. Okay, that's good. All right. La la la, let's do this quick. Where did I put that brush? Okay, trusty brush again into the Lime Life Concealer. And we're going to do pretty much the same thing I did here, but here. So I'm just going to basically lay down a lighter color over all that dark. And if it's not perfect, it's okay. And I like to bring it right into that edge there. If it's not perfect here, I mean, for me, it needs to be perfect here for me. I need that sharp, defined line. And I usually didn't have my foundation on, and I could rest my hand against my face, but I put my foundation on, so now I have to like have a wonky, wobbly hand doing this. But the right eye is easier because then I could just drag it right over. didn't even think about what lips to do with this. My shit that I've been using usually is in my purse downstairs in the bathroom. So we're gonna see what the hell I got going on here. Oh, almost forgot this. The reason I didn't do it first is because this color is so iridescent that when I do this other color underneath, it doesn't cover it and then it looks weird. So we're just going to go right where I left that blank. And I'm hardly even touching it. I'm just going right under. Okay, got that. Next time for the glitter. I think I got this from ColourPop. It was like one of their singles. So pretty sure that's where I got it from. So I'm just going to use my pinky. Just get some on there. I don't know how this is going to go. I hardly have used glitters, but I really wanted to today, so. Oh, and I cut all that out, and then I got the dark on it anyway. Oh, screw you. Whatever. I think the glitter covered it, so be a hoe. I think that was such a good idea. I'm so excited. Sparkly on a Monday. Here we come. Oh, and it did exactly what I said it would could possibly do. Right there. I need a little more in the inner corner here. In my eye. It's in my eye. But I think it looks really freaking nice, so. I don't care. I want sparkles. I need some sparkles to brighten up my damn life. Okay. I'm gonna see it's like stuck there. All right. I'm going to use the Physicians Formula Butter Mascara. I always do my mascara before I do my forehead because when you're going like this, then you just put like creases in your makeup. And when I go downstairs, I'll use my Ever mascara over this because it's nicer. But this is a good one to use underneath it to like just get a coat and separate my lashes. And then it helps the other one work a little bit better. It gives it an extra like boost. What the frig is that? Oh, I see what happened. It got under here and then down there. Makes sense. Okay, that is done. Next, I'm going to use my new little baby. I want the full size of this so bad, this Charlotte Tilbury powder, but I got the little guy, and I am content with that. It's okay. Oh, you know what? I've noticed this looks a little like... So I'm going to do the Diamond Eyes powder in those like recessions there. Or depressions. Depression, recession. Same fucking thing. Okay. Put it on my beauty blender. And we're going to go right under the eye. That looks so good. Oh my God. It looks so good. Just the little things. All right. And I forgot to do under my eye. So just real quick, the L'Oreal Infallible Carbon Black eyeliner. Okay. A lot of times I don't like to connect this because I think that it opens up the eye a little bit more. If you connect it, it'll kind of still give you that, like, whatever they call, like the fox eye or whatever. That looks super cute. I like it to look like I have giant eyeballs. Fun. All right, and then I'm gonna get this guy back into the black color, and I'm just gonna set it. I'm not gonna like do anything else. I'm just gonna touch it. So then it kind of smokes it a little bit, but also sets the eyeliner from moving. I've had an issue with it traveling lately. I don't know why, but it has been, and it's annoying. Get out of where I don't want you to be, bitch. All right, what time is it? 42. Getting close. We're down to the wire. I'm not going to do anything with my hair. I'll just finish this up and then we'll be good. All right. Holy shit. If people like hearing people clear their throats, this video is for you. This is the Physicians Formula Breakfast Club palette. I got it at CVS. I really like it. I think that the blush colors are super nice. I like the bronzers. I like the highlighters. For the price, I think it was like, with my, oh, I forgot my forehead. With my discount, I think it was like 16 bucks. Come on, Nate, get it together. Now we're really on the time crunch, so. I don't put a lot of foundation on my forehead because I don't like it to emphasize any lines. I know I have like 2 pimples there, but I just put a little bit of foundation over them and then we're good to go. I just do it so that it blends everything else together and we're good. All right, so this one, I'm going to go into the darker one. This is Class of 84, and we're just going to do a real quick contour. So we're just going to pop that on. This is some Miss Q brush. It's like the other brushes that I've used on my eyes. And every time I do my right side, it always looks darker than my left side. I don't know why. But and I know it's not perfectly even on both sides, but that's okay. We're in a rush. We are not doing a photo shoot. Make sure you get it up in your hairline if you do contour your forehead. And then make sure you blend this line here. I can't tell you how many times I've just done it quick and then I had a picture taken and then I could see that freaking line there and I was like, no. All right. I don't always contour my nose. Sometimes I do. Sometimes it looks good. Sometimes it doesn't. Let's see what happens today. I think today's gonna look good. Awesome. Okay, then I'm just gonna go like this. Just blend that. I need my brown. Somebody asked me about that and they were like, is that really there? And I'm like, yes, it's like actually there in real life, but my makeup just covers it up. So I put it back. And I need this fluffy, my fun little brush. I'm going to use this. Actually, no, let's do this one because it matches the everything else. This one is the Brain. I'm going to highlight up here. Good. And then I'm going to use this blush, the Rebel. I don't know where my other blush brush is, but we're going to do a healthy dose of blush. And I like to do the over the nose thing. I think it looks cute. Why? How the hell did that get down there? Because of this damn brush. Anyway, I'm like, why is my freaking blush all the way down here? Oh, annoying. Bitch ass. That's what you get for doing it too quick. That looks better. Okay, and then I like to just take this brush that doesn't have anything on it and just blend this here. And then we're going to use my new Benefit Gimme Brow. This is 3.75. This looks so much better than my crappy one. I could still get some out of the old one, but I figured since I showed you guys the new one, we'll use the new one. The old one's very old, but I had it since March. Okay, that's done. What was the last thing that I wanted to do? Lips. I'm like, what's the last thing I need to do? Let's go with I got shit all over my shirt now. Oh, let's just, since we're so sparkly, let's do just like a nude lip. Do we have a liner in here? Thought I had I swear I saw a Huda liner somewhere. No? Alright, well, that's fine. I got this tiny Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk, so we'll use that. And it looks like I still have stuff on from yesterday, but that's okay. I'm going with this. Good. And then this is a Huda Beauty. I don't remember exactly. It's like one of the moisturizing lipsticks. I don't remember exactly what it's called, but this is Angel. My poor sad lip. Done. I think that turned out pretty good. And 150, I gotta go. Thank you, everybody, for coming in and watching. I'm probably going to do another video sometime this week. I want to try and do like a Christmassy look. So I must run and go pick up my child. I don't know what just happened with that. But anyway, I hope you all have a great day. Thank you for watching. If you do watch, just give me a thumbs up and make sure that you subscribe. So I'm going to head out. Bye. If I could figure out.